We back with another one. It's the boy CJ Goodfella back with the boxing clinic. And apparently, Ishe Smith is getting, another opportunity at 154. You want to continue, trying to regain his world championship. He had the IBF title. He beat Cornelius K9 Bunrich a couple years back. Julian J. Rock as well. He's trying to gain his first world title. He got stopped on the first world title fight against Jamal Charlo. So he's on the comeback trail. He just fought on Bounce TV not too long ago. Looked pretty impressive. And now he's continuing to rise up the ladder by fighting, tough Mayweather Promotions, Ishe Smith. And Ishe Smith has never been stopped before in his career. So that's something that Julian J-Rock Williams can aim for, is to prepare to be the first man to stop Ishe Smith. And Ishe Smith been in there with the best of them. Vanes Monterosian. I think he fought Ersan Lara. I think he fought Carlos Molina. So he's really a veteran, a staple of the 154-pound division. And see that J-Rock is, steadily moving back up. And it's a lot of opportunity, especially if, Jamal Charlo says he's going to lead the division for, middleweight pretty soon. It's another, title you can have. The WBO, it might be dropped by Cotto. I mean, he gonna have some opportunities out there, but he got to get past Ishe Smith and do it impressively so other guys can't avoid him. And it's good that he's reclimbing the ladder because he knows the taste of defeat now, and he knows how tough it is to get. He's gonna learn how tough it is to regain, the world title status like Austin Trout did. It's very tough to rebuild yourself back up in the same division and go through the same motions and the stuff you already been through, fighting the same type of guys each level just to regain that world championship level and try to get that shot. Because next time he gets that world championship shot, I don't think he's going to try as hard as he can and not let it slip away. And he might have took it for granted the first time, but Ishe is solid. He's a solid fighter. Nothing special. I was surprised when he got his first world title, but he deserved it. He earned it. He didn't keep it long, but he's a good boxer. Very good boxer. He's just lacking, some of the upper echelon talents and, attributes that top boxers have. But it's a solid foe for J-Rock. And J-Rock has shown the ability to be, elite boxer on some nights. He's seen, with the Charlo, he didn't have the chin. And, he got some talent. He was doing some good things in that fight. He's a very talented individual. Good speed, good power. I mean, coming up, he fought a lot of tough guys. And he paid his dues, and he just came up short. He came up against a better fighter in Jamal Charlo, and I know now he's trying to, he's going to try to get it versus Ishe Smith. This is going to be November 18th. I'm going to leave the article in the description in Las Vegas. It's headlined by Mayweather Promotions, so I think Jay Lee and J-Rock Williams need to, note that in his mind. It's 10-rounder, so I would really definitely try to go for the knockout instead of getting robbed. And I think that's very important for him in this fight, is to be aggressive. He was looking a little bit shaky from what I heard from his last fight. I kind of caught the end of it. But he came on, I believe, got the stoppage versus the kid from California who trains with Henry Ramirez, who used to who still trains Chris Arreola. So it is what it is. I think it tops the bill on Bounce TV. I know I hate watching Bounce TV boxing because the quality of picture isn't very good. Even I don't have an HD channel, but standard definition is still like really, really fuzzy. So that's just something we got to deal with. But I definitely want to give this fight a watch. That's why I did the video on it. I think it's a solid little fight for J-Rock to climb back to the top. It's another opportunity for Ishe Smith to trying to get back on the world title contender scene and status instead of being buried at 154. So good fight. Shout out to Mayweather Promotions for making the fight. We gone.